Hi everyone, it's Natalie. So today I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do this look right here. It's kind of a soft, smoky look, but also very wearable. Something that you could wear to school or work, but also dark enough right here on the outside and defines your eyes enough that you could wear it to something that you're doing in the evening, a date or a party or a dinner. So if you want to find out how to do this look, keep on watching. So first, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is, if you can see right here on my eyes, I have a little bit of red spots, just blemishes or whatever. So I'm going to take some of the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Concealer. And some people like this, some people don't. But we're just going to take a little bit of concealer and I'm going to put that right there. Just kind of lighten this up. We are going to put shadow and powder and everything on top of it, but just to lighten it up a little bit to give us something easier to work with. And I'm just going to set that with some powder real quick. So just slightly putting a little bit of powder, just kind of keep it in place. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes. This is a primer that I made myself. Looks like this, and it's just, I found it on YouTube, how to make your own eye primer. It's body butter and then liquid foundation. And I've been using this for a while actually, because I did try Urban Decay Primer Potion. Because I'd heard so many great things about it, and don't you know, I'm allergic to it. Which that was no fun. I've never been allergic to like anything before in my life, and then I'm allergic to that. So just make sure you're putting it all over your lid. Make sure you're getting it right in the crease, a little bit up, and then right in the inner part of the crease right here too. Because you don't want to forget that part. And I mean, this stuff, it works pretty good. Like, it keeps my shadows in place all day and it doesn't fade or anything or crease. So yeah, if you didn't have money to buy primer or anything, or you accidentally ran out, just go ahead and make some of your own. Now I'm going to be using a couple different eyeshadow palettes, just because that's what I use for the look and I want to recreate. Taking a brush like this, it's just kind of a small fluffy brush. We're just going to use it to put the eyeshadow on. And this is a NYX Runway palette in Bohemian Rhapsody. So we're going to take that. We're going to take this color right here. So the third one in. It's just a light shimmery color. Not quite a taupe color, but it has a little bit more pink to that. So you just want to take any really light shimmery color that's just a little bit darker than your skin tone. And we're going to put that all over the lid. We're not going to go in all the way. We're going to leave these inner corners in right here. Leave those empty. Don't put any shadow. We're going to put a lighter color right there. But just everywhere else on the lid. Now to make blending easier, I'm still going to take that same brush I've been using. We're going to take this color right here. It's just a peach color, but it's a little bit darker than my skin tone. So yeah, you want to use something a little bit darker than your actual skin tone color, just to give you a little bit more definition. But we're just putting this under where we're going to put the other shadows, just like I said, to make blending easier. Because if you actually have a powder there, it's easier to blend than if you were just blending on top of where you put the primer and the base. So we're going to put it right here, and go all the way too far, because we don't want to have the shadow all the way out here. Also, if you have like fine lines right here, you don't want to put a whole bunch of product, a whole bunch of shimmery colors or powder right here, because then it's just gonna kind of show up those lines. So just right inside, right outside your eyelid, and then right up here. And then blend it down a little bit. And then without putting any more product on, just gently dab it like this to kind of soften up those edges. Do the other side. So this dabbing motion, that's how I do most of the look actually. So you put the color here, then just dab and blend the outside right there. Now we're going to take Walking on Eggshells by WetnWild. This trio palette right here. And we're going to take a smaller brush because we're going to be getting the inner corners of our eyes real quick. So this is the e.l.f.'s contour brush. It's just a round brush. And like I said, you want to use to get into more specific area. So just get some of the white color on there, this color right here. Or I'm putting it right here on the inner corners of your eyes and the tear duct. And we're just going back and forth between each eye because I find it more helpful to do it that way. That way it seems like you're putting on more of an even application to both eyes if you go back. Any other kind of brush really, but I'm taking this flat brush right here and we're going to use that same white color and we're going to go right under. So we're going to start right here where it curves on your eyebrow. Place the brush right there and go back right under your brow. And then just gently dab it in to kind of fade in the shadow. Then get a little bit more white just to darken it up. Do the same thing again. Dab, and then just lightly drag it down. That kind of blends it together. And do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Then also taking Walking on Eggshells, we're going to use the color right below the white one. This brown here. You can use any type of brown, just something with more of a golden, like a golden brown or like a reddish brown, just a mid-tone. Because the other color that we're going to be using in the crease later is going to be from Silent Treatment, and it's going to be this dark brown. So we want to have something that's a middle color. Take the e.l.f.'s contour brush again and dip it in there. And then we're going to go right here in the crease and stopping halfway. So I'm just patting it in to kind of pack in the shadow right there. Just go back and forth. And then yeah, just stopping halfway, then trying to blend it out a little bit as you're putting a little bit more shadow, just kind of darken it. And do it again. Patting it in there. And then lightly dabbing it to blend it in right here. Then without any more shadow, you're going to dab it on the outside right here to blend it in. Now the other eye. Just put some more brown on there. Then dab it in, stopping halfway. And you just want to make sure that as you're going back and forth that both eyes are similar, so that the brown, where we place it here, you just want to put it like on the crease and maybe a little bit above when you're blending it out. But make sure that they're similar, because you don't want one eye to be way up here and then the other one like way down here. Just keep on going back and forth, looking in your mirror, making sure they're similar. The color we're going to take is from Silent Treatment. It is, like I said, this dark sparkly brown. So it's a very dark brown color, and then it has some little golden specks in it. So taking the same brush, the contour brush, dip it in a little bit. And when you place it on your eye, your crease is right here. If you're looking for it, it's this part right here. You want to put it just inside right here, because we don't want it to be in this outer part of the crease. We want it to be just inside the crease. Put the brush right here. And then pat it. Okay, then get a little bit more. Without any more product, blend it out a little bit. And this, you know, you can kind of, this step right here, you can make the look as dark as you want, depending on how you apply it. So, I think I'm just going to make it a little bit softer today, but yeah, if you want to make it darker, then just continue applying the product right there. Just darkening it on your own. Then we're going to take a flat brush, like this. This is the e.l.f. What's it called? Eyeshadow brush. Okay. And just get some more of that dark color right there. Put a little bit on of that. And then you're going to go right here. You're going to go just do this outer corner right here. So place the eyeshadow. We're just bringing it in a little bit. And then so it's going to look like that. Then you're going to take the brush without applying anything else to it and just gently blend it right here. And do the other eye. And again, as you're blending in this part on this eye right here, you want to make sure it's about the same and even to the other eye. So as you can see, this eye didn't go quite as far in. So we're going to put a little bit more. We have that done. We're going to take the round brush again and just darken it a little bit on the outer part. Okay, then yeah, if you still see it's not quite as blended as you want it to be, another trick you can do, even though you already used this color before, this brown one, is just put a little bit more right in between there, right in between this dark color and then that peach color that you applied earlier. Now the next thing I'm going to do is take my eyeliner. This is a WetnWild Megalast Retractable Eyeliner. I used it in another video, a review I did of it. So we're going to take that and I'm going to put it on the bottom part of my lashes. So I'm not going all the way in. I'm going to stop about just a little over halfway. We're also going to line the inner part, or our upper waterline. So just take your eyeliner, go right under right here. Make sure it's right under. Gives you the appearance of fuller lashes. I'm going to take this color from Silent Treatment, this light taupe color. This color right here. We're going to go right under where we put the eyeliner. And then without putting more, just gently go on the outside where you put it. Just kind of smooths it out a little bit. And you don't have to do this. I do this with a lot of my looks just because it, I don't know, it doesn't look as harsh that way if you just have the eyeliner. I think it makes it a little bit softer. It also is good because it helps keep the eyeliner in place. We're going to go back and we're going to take this color that we applied right here from the NYX Shadow palette. Anything, a sponge tip applicator or a small brush, and you're just going to get a tiny bit of that color you have right here, the light color that you apply right here, and gently, very gently pat it to where the edge of the eyeliner is. We're going to get some liquid eyeliner. You can use an eyeliner pen or liquid eyeliner. This is a liquid eyeliner from e.l.f. And this one is from their dollar line. You're just going to take it and do the very outer part of your eye, just going right here, so about halfway. So then we're going to take some mascara. Okay, so I have all my foundation on. I just put that on everywhere. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to set it with some powder. Okay, so we did that. We're going to do my cheeks real quick. I have another video that shows you how I contour and do my blush on my cheeks. So I'm just going to do it really quick. If you want to see a little more in-depth video, you can go ahead and check that out on my channel. And now lip color. So I'm going to take the one I used in the my favorite lip products video, Kiss Me Coral by Revlon. This one. Okay, and then you're done. So that's the look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Sorry it was long, it's my first one. And if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And let me know what other type of looks or how I can improve this video. And as always, please comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching.